Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to start a new series on my channel in the interest of creating some shorter videos because I know a lot of my content is quite long. I am quite a chatty person and I like to try and give as much information as I can. So because of that, my videos are usually on the longer side, but I wanted to make some shorter videos. So I'm going to be doing a top 5 in 5 series where basically I go through my top 5 products in a category or my top 5 things in a category and try and talk about them and show you them in 5 minutes. And because I always struggle to pick just 5, if I have any leftover time, I'm allowed to do some honorable mentions, but the actual talking portion and showing you the products, 5 minutes. That's all I've got. I've got a timer set up here. I can get it on my phone so that I hopefully don't go too long. And today's category is liquid or cream highlighters. So let's start the clock. These aren't in any particular order, but my first and probably newest one to my collection is the Marc Jacobs Spotlight Glow Stick. I really love this. It is a gorgeous highlight. It's very creamy. I find that it works well even when you pat it over powder products, which is nice. And it's intense enough that you can actually see it on the skin. I find that a lot of cream and liquid highlights just aren't that intense, which sometimes is what you want, but this one gives you that cream, that sort of natural finish on the skin, but you still definitely have that glow. The next one I want to talk about is probably one of my oldest favorites. This is the Benefit What's Up liquid or cream highlight stick. This one is a really nice kind of champagne-y, almost like skin color, skin tone to it. It has a little bit of a peachiness to it. So I find that you can really blend this over the cheek and sort of in areas over the face, and it gives you that Victoria's Secret skin glow. Like, it's not glittery, it's not it's not too like obvious that it's there. You can just spread it out and it just looks like you have that lit from within, I'm a Victoria's Secret angel on the catwalk kind of glow to your skin. Really nice product from Benefit. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention Becca. Their liquid, what are these called exactly? The Shimmering Skin Perfector. These are the Skinlights, but any of the liquid products that they have are very popular, very well known. They have a range of different shades. This is the Pearl version, and I love this little set because it came in 3, but Pearl is just one of my favorites. Great for those of you who have lighter skin. Really easy to blend, really creamy, and just a gorgeous glow on the skin. My fourth mention here is one that's not talked about as much. It's by RMS Beauty, and this is the Living Luminiser. Now, if you're a makeup artist out there, you need this in your kit because it gives you this gorgeous glossy highlight, this really nice glossy look to the skin. It's in pot form. It may not be the most obvious highlight, but it's just one of these ones that gives you this luminosity to the skin and this really like your skin is liquid. It is that glossy skin, really pretty. These are also quite like natural. They're made with organic ingredients, and if you like your more natural beauty products, then I think you need to check this one out. But if you like your glossy skin, this needs to be in your life. I think it could work really well for editorial shoots as well. And last but by no means least are the new Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops. This one's in the shade Moonlight, which I feel like is the most universal of all the highlighting shades that they have. Comes in a dropper system. It is really intense. A little bit goes a long way, and you do need to sort of work in sections because it does sort of dry out quite quickly. But look, I've just rubbed that over my entire hand, and it is so intense and beautiful. And you can mix this with your foundation. You can put it underneath and it will shine through. You can tap a little bit on top. It's a really versatile product, and it's stunning. Really, if you are into your highlights, you need that product in your life. And if you're a little bit lighter, maybe go Celestial. If you're a little bit darker, go Sunlight. But Moonlight is probably good if you're sort of light medium skin to maybe medium skin. Really pretty. So how am I going with time? I've got 50 seconds left. Quick honorable mentions. I wanted to mention the Essence So Glow, which is a cream to powder highlight. I'm knocking stuff over because I know I'm running out of time. This, I don't know if it's still available or whether it was limited edition, but I wanted to mention it because it's a really gorgeous highlight. That cream to powder finish means that you can use it on like oily skin and it still feels like it sets and you don't feel like it's adding any extra oil to the skin, and it's so inexpensive. And then the other one that I wanted to mention is kind of a primer from L'Oreal. It's the Luminiser Pure Light Primer. It's not kind of a primer, it is a primer, but you can use it as a highlight underneath your foundation all over the face, or you can sort of just tap it on the top of the skin as well, and that will still give you a little bit of a highlight there. So another relatively inexpensive product that's worth having in your collection if you like your highlights. And that is it. Time done. So 5 minutes is up. I felt like I talked really quickly there, but hopefully you got the information that you needed. I will have all those products listed in the description box below. I forgot an honorable mention. I was going to mention the MAC Luna Cream Color Base. Just pretend I did it within the 5 minutes. Another really nice, intense white highlight. So that brings us to the end of this video. If you are interested in my makeup, I actually did this entire face with my fingers. I decided to film a video with that makeup look on just to prove to myself that I didn't waste all that time applying the makeup and filming that video. So if you want to see that, I will put a link to that on the screen. It's kind of scary to watch, thinking that like I used black and I use liner, and it's really difficult with your fingers, so check that out. Other than that, I hope you guys are doing really well. My name is Rachel and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye. Oh, I almost forgot. Let me know in the comments below what category you want to see in my next 5 in 5 video. I'm thinking maybe bronzers? Foundation maybe? Who knows? Let me know. Give me some suggestions. Okay, I'm really going now. Bye.